Welcome back. Today I am joined by Geneva Benza and Deborah Baldwin, who are here on behalf of the Garden Club. Well, thank you both for joining me today.
Well, great to be here. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I always have enjoyed my interviews with the Garden Club because I just love to garden, even though I don't have a very large area. I always try to do something either in a way of planting some vegetables or beautiful flowers or succulents, which is one thing we're going to be talking about today. So very exciting. So Geneva, what I'd like to do is I'd like you just to give me a brief background of what the Garden Club is.
Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm pleased to take this opportunity to tell everyone about the Laguna Woods Garden Club. We only have recognized experts, UCE master gardeners, or representatives from major nurseries as our speakers. Mm-hmm. They speak on a wide range of gardening topics and frequently have demonstration and/or slides. We also have drawings for donated plants, cuttings, books, and various garden items. After each meeting, you will have an opportunity to meet the speaker, members, and guests while enjoying delicious snacks. We also have bus trips and garden walks, a garden fair, and a holiday lunch. And this is all mentioned in the Globe. And we have these meetings at Clubhouse 1 on the third Wednesday of each month, for the most part, and at 2 o'clock.
Perfect. Now, are you, you mentioned you have outings. Have you started that up yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good, good. Now, if they want more information about some of those outings, what's the best place? Is it on a website?
I would say the Globe and then possibly the website. I think both of them.
Okay, so lagunawoodsvillage.com, and then they can go to Garden Club and they can get all the information there. Okay, good. So now your next meeting is October 27th at 2 p.m. in Clubhouse 1. And Deborah, you are going to be the guest speaker. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, goodness. I'm so excited about coming up to Laguna Woods again. I live in San Diego's North County, and this is my third time addressing one of my favorite garden groups. I am a garden communicator and author of 3 books about succulents. I've been credited with starting the whole succulent craze, which everyone sort of takes for granted now. And you're even into it yourself, Lisa, I think, a little bit. Yeah. Who doesn't love succulents, right? And
well, they're easy to care for, right? And with everybody so concerned about water all the time, it's the best plant you could possibly use.
I totally agree. And water is certainly the most practical issue for growing succulents. But I think what we all really love about them are their aesthetics. Now, speaking of the practical, my presentation, I'm so excited this time because every time I give a presentation, it's always different. I never give the same presentation twice, and I make it timely. So for the Laguna Woods Garden Club this time, we're going to start out with some nitty-gritty practical stuff, some fall must-dos for your succulents, just so you feel confident going into winter and preparing for spring. So this is sort of a must-do kind of, part of the presentation, and then we're going to have some fun. We're going to Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'll reassure you first that you're taking good care of your succulents and you're preparing them and you're aware of, all the problems that can kind of sneak in. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to talk about succulents for the holidays. And we'll cover, we're coming into November and December, and there's so many lovely things you can do with succulents. You can use them in holiday decorations. I'm going to be showing this amazing tabletop centerpiece succulent cornucopia. Oh. Well, yeah, it's different. It's unusual. People always love things they've never seen before. And then you can pull the plants out of it and plant them. Right. I mean, it's not something you're going to keep kicking around through Christmas, but I'm also going to be showing a sort of a centerpiece composition. It's very floral, and the Laguna Woods Garden Club, they have a lot of people who do floral design, and they do it well. So I'm going to be showing an all-season succulent centerpiece.
Okay.
It segues from fall into the holiday season, plus gift ideas and other decorating ideas, things that you haven't seen before.
Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. And like you said, you can take the succulents out and then you can plant them because they're very durable, you know.
Yeah, they are.
they
They
got-
are. Lisa, excuse me. I call them the closest thing to plastic in the plant kingdom.
I know, sometimes when you buy some of these plastic plants, you actually look at them twice because you're like, is that real or is that not real?
I know it's getting
job.
it's getting to the point where sometimes you have to pinch them.
Yes. Now, when you talk about, is there a specific type of succulent that is used for this time of year, or is it pretty much anything?
Well, I think we see more cuttings being used this time of year in the succulent top pumpkins, in some of the gift arrangements, tabletop arrangements, because we're getting into the smaller things that you enjoy close up rather than being outdoors and doing a lot of gardening. Although we do have the world's most perfect climate here in Southern California. You can certainly garden year round. But I think more the focus is on intimate outdoor sitting areas, your patio tabletops, and what you can do indoors and give as gifts. So I'd have to say cuttings. Now, if you wanted a specific type of succulent, well, that's where it gets interesting. So anything that's colorful. I show an autumn succulent wreath that combines some of the yellow sedums, the yellow and orange Sedum nisbomerianum, sorry, no common name, and some of the gray, blue, fuzzy kalanchoes that give you that wonderful contrast and texture. So I'll be talking about succulent wreaths, what I love about them, what's easy, what is more challenging, what's a little bit boring but safe. So we'll be going into some of those and showing echeveриas and rosette succulents and the stuff we love.
I love the variety. That sounds awesome. Now, Geneva, tell me a little bit about how you found Deborah. I mean, I know she's been kind of someone that's talked before, but why specifically now?
Well, when I was asked to work on the programs committee for the Garden Club, the first person that came to my mind was Deborah Baldwin. I had been lent one of her books, and it was, I'm going to say, one of the most incredible gardening books, and I've read so many of them, that I was so pleased that we would be actually getting someone of that caliber for our meeting.
Yeah.
And I had to give the book back. I'm going to buy it again, even though I probably looked at it 50 or more times. It was so valuable, and I'm just so excited to meet her in person and hear what she has to say.
Same here, Geneva.
You're going to have your books available at the.
I will be doing a book signing before and after my presentation, and I will have my succulents 2022 calendar, which makes it a great gift item too.
All right, excellent. So let's talk about the meeting again. It's going to be on Wednesday, October 27th at 2 p.m. in Clubhouse 1. Now, masks are required, and members, there's no charge, but if you have a guest, it's $5, right, Geneva?
Yes, and I forgot to mention that if you join in November or October or November, the cost for the yearly membership is only $20. It's going up $25 to $25 next year.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Well, Geneva, thank you. And Deborah, good luck to you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you both being here.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. And we'll be right back after this.